Coverage of Varsity Stunt. We're celebrating senior night. I'm Adam Bolek.
And I'm Colton Teeple. We're glad to have you guys join us for what should be an exciting matchup.
That's right. Tonight we're here at the San Clemente High School Aux Gym and home of the Tritons. They're set to take on the Portola Bulldogs in a head-to-head competition that promises intensity from start to finish.
Varsity Stunt is one of the fastest growing high school sports combining elements of traditional cheer and competitive quarter-based format.
Each team will go through 4 quarters of play, including partner stunts, pyramid, jumps, and basket tosses, all performed under pressure and judged on execution.
Adam, looks like we're just going to get right into it here. For the first quarter, we have partner stunts. It's going to be synchronization of skills between groups. No traveling of stunts, bases, feet. Bases, arms straight when holding stunts above head. No bobbles and good flexibility of the top athletes will really determine who's going to win these points in this first quarter, Adam. San Clemente off to a smooth start here. Really well done there from the Tritons.
It's a really even matchup. Both looked so synchronized.
Just synchronization is really key to win these points early in this matchup. You want to get an early lead, stay steady throughout the rest of the match. The partner stunts in quarter one is really going to determine who's going to win this match.
Right you are.
And the score goes to San Clemente Tritons.
San Clemente Tritons with the first point here. It's going to be 1.
Titans take a 1-0 lead. Titans call number 3.
They're going to call number 3 here for the second synchronization. Let's see if they can use this momentum and keep it building. Like I said, the judges are really looking for no bobbles, good flexibility of the top athletes, which is really going to determine who wins these points early on.
The degree of difficulty in some of these moves that they're performing is so impressive.
Yeah, I mean, these girls have gotten so flexible. It's just absolutely astonishing.
The balance needed on some of those moves up top is just incredible.
It requires a lot of focus, a lot of balance, and a whole lot of athleticism.
Another really equal routine for both teams. I think San Clemente might have this one, though.
Tritons look semi-disappointed with their performance there. Just a little lack of straight arms. I think this one's going to go to Portola.
And our scoring is...
Like I mentioned, the scoring did go to Portola there. Just synchronization. The stunts were very in sync, and the girls just really showed their athleticism, which won them the point there. It's going to be all tied at 1. It's a really big point, ladies and gentlemen. Like I mentioned, these early points are crucial. Really good from the Tritons there, really still. Really fun to watch.
Seems like another really equal match here. It's going to be a tough one.
It's going to come down to the little things, Adam. The judges are really looking for these straight arms. These top athletes, the ones that are getting thrown up in the air, really got to stay still. Straight arms. Looks pretty good there from the Tritons.
Wow, both teams are impressed with their own performance there. I wonder who this one's going to go to. What do you think, Colin?
I think San Clemente, just based off the reaction there. The girls were really hyped up after the end of that one. I think it's going to be 2-1 Tritons.
And they take a 2-1 lead. The Tritons head early.
Hopefully they can build on that momentum, keep it rolling. We are halfway through quarter one. Like I mentioned, folks, there's a 4-quarter format with breaks in between each quarters, and between 2 and 3, there's going to be an 8-minute halftime.
San Clemente looks confident in this new routine here.
A little bit of bobble there at the top from the center. Looking to bounce back.
What an impressive move, getting back up top.
Staying super still. Really good from the San Clemente Tritons.
Wow, both
like I
teams
mentioned
impressed.
again, that looked really, really good. I think it's going to go to the Tritons.
Both teams impressed with their performances, but Tritons seem to have this one.
I think we're going to see a lot of that today, Adam. Just a lot of back and forth, a lot of celebrations.
And the points are awarded to San Clemente Tritons.
San Clemente 3-1. Continuing to build on their early points.
Time for the 2-minute break in between the quarters. While at break, we'd like to thank College Career Advantage.
Thank you, College and Career Advantage, for making this production a life. We're in the teens now with our broadcast here, and we couldn't be more excited to continue this program for the future years to come.
As we see now, the Tritons warming up for...
It's going to be quarter 2. Like I mentioned earlier, it's going to be a 2-minute break in between, and this one's going to be pyramids and tosses. The judges are really going to be looking for a few of the same things as last time. Straight arms, staying really still, really synchronized. But in particular, Adam, how do you feel about the first quarter performance there from the San Clemente Tritons?
I think San Clemente just looked more confident out there. I think that's what's really going to come down to and what the judges are really going to look for.
Like I mentioned, it's going to be pyramids and tosses. The judges are looking for synchronization of skills between groups, technique, flexibility, and synchronization of basket tosses. No traveling of stunts or pyramid structures. No bobbles and good flexibility by the top athletes. Connections between groups. This one's more of group play, folks, so we're really looking for a team effort. And that's what's really going to determine who comes out on top.
You think they're going to take this early confidence from their first win into the next quarter?
Yeah, I think just building momentum early is really the biggest thing in these stunt matches. You know, with growing how big this sport is growing in the last few years, it's going to be really important. We're going to send it over to our sideline. Kellen Stever for a sideline interview.
Your current score, San Clemente Tritons 3, Portola 1.
It seems like with pyramids and tosses, it's all going to come down to the small details. What
Yeah,
do you
it's
think,
just you gotta perform well in your group, whether you like it or not. That's just really what the judges are looking for. Really, you really got to build on your past points and really just kind of blow the other team out of the water here. That's a really good performance there by the Tritons. Really straight arms there on the pyramids. I think this one's going to go to the Tritons.
Another impressive performance. I think they could put it away early.
Tritons are looking to put this matchup away early and often.
And our score goes to San Clemente Tritons 2 points, and within 2, the Portola Bulldogs.
It's going to be 2 points for the San Clemente Tritons there. Put them out to a 5-2 lead.
Timeout, Bulldogs.
just a perfect performance there from the Tritons. It's going to earn them 2 points. They call it routine 4, which is a big one for the Tritons. They've shown struggled in the past on this performance, but if they can continue to build on their momentum, they can win this. Lots of balance and focus here from the throwers.
Portola, a little stumble there at the top. I think this one's going to go to the Tritons as well.
Yeah, you know, you just really got to avoid those costly tumbles. It's going to pay off in the long run for the Tritons. Routine 4 should be a success.
And the points go to St. Clemente Tritons.
Amber looking subtly impressed with their routine 4.
Routine number 1.
Tritons taking a 6-2 lead here over the Portola Bulldogs.
Really good start there for the Tritons. It's one they tend to mess up early. It's all about building on their past mistakes, learning, focusing on the future. So far, so good for the Tritons. Straight arms at the top for the Flyers. This one's looking really good. Tritons, another pleasing performance there. I think it's going to push 7-2 Tritons.
They're awarded 2 points there, taking an 8-3 lead over Portola.
Portola is actually going to get 1 point for that too, so sometimes the better team is going to get 2, but the worst team is going to still be awarded 1. It just shows the absolute perfection on the San Clemente side. We got a fall there on the left side by a Flyer. That's going to really hurt them. You see in this routine, we just see the San Clemente Tritons. Portola's watching, and it's going to be the same in just a moment. Not off to a good start for the Tritons. A bounce back is much needed.
Wow,
Questionable start, but a strong finish there from the Tritons. Portola will come up next.
Tallying up the score. No points.
San Clemente's awarded no points for that routine.
Halftime.
And it's halftime here now.
Tritons 8, Bulldogs 3.
That was a quick half there from the Tritons, but
8 minutes to the start of the third quarter.
it's going to be an 8-minute halftime, folks. Tritons with a strong first half, up 8-3. We're going to send it over to the sideline.
Hi, my name is Kellen Stever. I'm your sideline reporter for today, and I'm here with senior Grayson Morgan. Grayson, what's your favorite part of competing in stunt cheer?
My favorite part about competing in stunt cheer is just the environment with all my friends, and when we run off the mat and everyone's just so excited, encouraging each other.
That's awesome. Thank you, Grayson. Back to you guys.
Jumps and tumbling up next. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Quarter 3 is just about to get underway. Jumps and tumbling. They're going to be looking for synchronization and flexibility on jumps, legs together on tumbling skills, no steps or hops on landing of jumps or tumbling skills, and synchronization on tumbling skills with more than one athlete together.
Yeah, it's just a combination of the whole bunch here, Adam. The judges are really looking to kind of give San Clemente the leeway here, but you know, it's senior night. These girls are kind of giving it their all, just trying to finish the stunt careers on a high note. Portola is not doing great so far, but they've shown resilience in the past in these few matches, so I wouldn't expect a blowout just yet, folks.
Yeah, with an 8-3 lead, San Clemente could kind of just coast at this point.
Yeah,
Seems
there's definitely talent on both sides here. It's really just up to San Clemente to keep the lead, continue it, and you know, just will their way to victory. Like Adam said, it's going to be jumps and tumbling, just really looking for the straight arms. Fun fact, there are over 400 high school, junior high, and club teams playing stunt throughout the country. Stunt has officially advanced to the NCAA championship sports status, marking historic milestones for women's collegiate athletes. The first NCAA stunt championship is scheduled to take place in spring of 2027.
We'll be looking forward to that.
Another fun fact, this is San Clemente's 8th season of stunt and sport. In the first year of CIF, Southern Section will be officially hosting the playoffs. As of April 8th, San Clemente is seated 13th of 99 teams in the state, which is pretty impressive, Adam. I just want to give another shout out to College and Career Advantage for putting this production to life. We couldn't have done it without you.
2 teams competing in routine 4 right now. Let's see how it turns out.
As you can tell, this is more individual style. Still a team effort, but each person's in their own lane, performing their own individual stunts. Really good there from the San Clemente Tritons. I don't think you could top it. I think that's a 2-point at perfection, Adam.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Just completely synchronized. I really think they got the win there over Portola.
Yeah, they're really looking for the high jumps, synchronization. Another point for San Clemente there, pushing the lead to 9-3. Amber Smith is definitely happy with that performance. It is not over yet, though, folks. Stay tuned.
9-3. San Clemente, a big lead, but still anybody's game.
More of the same style here. Absolute perfection, Adam. From both sides there. It's going to be interesting to see where the point goes.
I think
here.
both sides getting points here.
Definitely.
And the points go to St. Clemente Tritons.
San Clemente is going to get another point there, just surging their way to the finish line.
Tritons 10.
They're going to call out 5.
Routine 5.
It's time for routine 5.
San Clemente is looking really confident going into this one.
Let's
I
see
think
if-
they have this one without a doubt.
Let's see if Portola can make a comeback here.
Immediate backflips and tumbling there, looking really good for the Tritons. Flying across the middle of the floor is Grayson Morgan.
I think that's going to be another win for
jumps.
San Clemente.
That was a fun watch. San Clemente just continues to show their worth day in and day out.
Let's see who gets the points here.
I couldn't imagine San Clemente getting 0 here. San Clemente with the third consecutive point to start this second half. Tritons lead 11-3.
Wow, the Tritons are just completely dominating this stunt performance.
Just pure domination here. Fun fact, San Clemente's actually getting their main gym teared down right now, so this stunt match is taking place in the auxiliary gym. Tritons looking to build on this lead. Jumps and tumbling, focusing on flips, straight arms, straight legs, and overall athleticism.
And the points are awarded to Tritons take 2, Bulldogs take 1.
Tritons take 2 points there. Portola Bulldogs take 1 point there. 13-4.
That's going to be the end of the third period. Bulldogs rounding out with the point. But overall, in that quarter, it was 5-1 Tritons. We're now going to take a 2-minute break heading into the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, teams will be forming a combined routine with 3 segments. Teams are awarded points for each of the 3 segments for 1 round. Depending on which team wins each segment, teams can score up to 6 points per round. Each segment of the fourth quarter round is scored individually.
Teeple, do you think there's any way Portola can come back here?
I mean, just given the fact that each of these 3 segments are all worth 6 points, you know, anything is possible. They're going to need every single one of them, which is highly unlikely given the San Clemente Tritons momentum going into this fourth quarter. But, you know, Adam, I wouldn't say it's impossible. Stay up to date on all the stunt action at the Stunt Sport on Twitter, X, Instagram, and Facebook. 2026 is the 16th season of the sport stunt. This season we have 75 colleges teams playing across the country representing NCAA Divisions 1, 2, 3, NAIA, and club. San Clemente has 5 athletes on college stunt teams this season, which is pretty impressive. It just shows Amber Smith's ability to train these girls to absolute athletic stunt performers. Tritons are up 13-4 with a lot of headway going into this fourth quarter.
The selection is fourth quarter. Well, it's team routine in the fourth quarter, and the play selection is
Team routine here in the fourth quarter.
routine 5.
It's going to be routine 5, and like I said earlier, they're going to be performing a combined routine with 3 segments. The teams are awarded points for each of the 3 segments for 1 round. Depending on which team wins each segment, teams can score up to 6 points per round.
Little stumble out there for Portola. I think San Clemente is going to get another win here.
Tritons, yet again, pure perfection. They really need this opening segment to close out this match.
Oh, a fall there for Portola.
Really excited with their performance until that fall. Like we mentioned, folks, just quick sub in, sub out, 3 segments, 6 points per segment. Really anything can happen here down the stretch. Huge leap there by Grayson Morgan in the middle.
Almost a perfect tumble there.
Really want to focus on sticking the landing. Here comes the third segment. It's going to be more grouping. Back to kind of what quarter 1 and quarter 2 were all about, partner stunts and pyramids and tosses. Couple of spins, perfection at the top so far.
Portola Bulldogs don't even have a routine here. It seems like easy points for St. Clemente Tritons.
They're going to be watching, and that third segment is just really going to close it out for them, folks. St. Clemente Tritons surging their way to the top. Final points will be added to the board momentarily.
The St. Clemente Tritons are going to extend their lead here.
Yeah, like I mentioned, Adam, kind of getting these late victories, especially on senior night, boosting the overall morale of the team going into CIF season is crucial.
The judges are tallying up the scores. So for partner stunt,
The Tritons extend their lead to 14-4 now. Another point for pyramids and tosses.
pyramids and tosses. St. Clemente Tritons.
Pure domination all across the board there. Going to be 16-4 Tritons.
At this point, I think it's fair to say it's over.
I would too, Adam. But you know these teams are just going to battle it out to the end. Win or lose, they always try their best. It's really important for the St. Clemente Tritons to keep this steady momentum going into the matches that follow this. Just because you have a lot of headway doesn't mean you can just take your foot off the gas. You got to keep pressing, especially going here into the playoffs. A lot of perfection there in the front groups. The group play is just crucial for the Tritons because the Portola Bulldogs cannot tend to keep their girls balanced at the top. That's what's really sticking out for the Tritons so far in this match.
San Clemente just looks more synchronized than the Portola Bulldogs. I think this is going to be another win for San Clemente.
I couldn't agree more, Adam. Really good tosses there from the Tritons. Keeping those pyramids at the top, straight arms is really crucial. Coming here to a full pyramid at the top. And that just shows a pure domination there from the Tritons. I mean, you can't really not get awarded a point for a performance like that.
Just complete domination here by San Clemente.
I feel like the way that this match wraps up is really going to prove the Tritons' strength and grit going on later in the season. Adam, what could you see here from the Portola Bulldogs to show some grit here at the end of the match?
I just don't think it's going to happen for him. I think San Clemente's just really just perfect with their routines. And the couple blunders and stumbles from Portola Bulldogs, I think, are really going to hinder the amount of points that they're going to get tonight.
I couldn't agree more. I just feel like the focus and the emphasis on the little details here from Amber Smith and the Tritons is kind of really making them stick out in the matches like these that are supposed to be close, but the little details stick out so much that it just surges the Tritons to victory.
Couldn't agree more.
We're waiting on official scoring here as this match is wrapping up.
Okay, for partner stunts. The score goes to the San Clemente Tritons.
Partner stunts, it's going to be San Clemente
The
Tritons,
score goes to the Tritons.
18-4.
Pyramids and tosses. We're going to Tritons 2, Bulldogs 1. Your score, Tritons 20, Bulldogs 5.
Wow, Tritons taking the 20-5
This is going
lead.
to be our last routine. 20-5. This is unheard of. SC really looking to surge to the finish line once again. Like I mentioned earlier, the attention to detail is really key here. You can see Portola just really struggling to stay afloat, while these Tritons are just really focused, locked in, spins, straight arms, synchronization. It's all just coming together here late in the game. Couple of flips, couple of tumbles, straight arms. Absolute perfection. incredible spinning, pyramids, really showing their grit. They need to use this momentum and fuel it for the matches later in the season, because these are the ones that count. The little things.
This one was a very close one. Colton, who do you think got this one?
I don't know. I really like how Portola wasn't able to just kind of take their foot off the gas and just kind of give up. They really put on a good performance there. But I just think these Tritons are just unstoppable.
Yeah, I think it's just a little too late.
Not only that, Adam, it's just the skill level on the Triton side is really becoming more evident.
For partner stunts.
Many Tritons are just killing these partner stunts. Portola has not been awarded a point for the partner stunts yet.
For pyramids and tosses, San Clemente Tritons 23, Bulldog 5.
San Clemente taking the 23-5 lead.
Routine 2.
Bulldogs select routine 2. Looks like the Tritons are looking for a timeout here. Looking to talk things over a little bit.
1 minute timeout. Routine 1. Routine 1. Routine 2.
It's going to be routine 2. To finalize this matchup. I believe this is the last of this stunt match. Pure domination from the Tritons. Next to nothing to say about the Portola Bulldogs, you know. Great team, just didn't show up today. Tritons are looking confident, surging their momentum. Moving into segment 3, they're looking absolutely phenomenal. Continued excellence, lots of talent for the next years to come. Tritons are looking really synchronized. Lots of straight arms, getting through them really high in the air. I can't see a world where they don't win this point again. I got Adam. What a way to finish.
It's another close one, but I think San Clemente might have this one as well.
It's just the excellence all around the board for San Clemente. A couple of star athletes over there at the Bulldogs, but just the well-roundedness of San Clemente is being shown here on the scoreboard. 23-5. Tritons are winning. Brief waiting period here as we wait for the final scores to come in.
Okay, for partner stunts.
For partner stunts, it's going to be San Clemente. For jumps and tumbling. It's going to be Tritons 2, Bulldogs 1. San Clemente Tritons.
27-6 is the final score.
Final score here for the Tritons, 27-6. Pure domination. What else can you ask for, Adam?
What a dominating performance here by San Clemente. It's really impressive.
What can we really expect going forward here for the Tritons as they just continue to show their excellence night in and night out? Their teamwork, their hard work, their unprecedented ability to show up and show out night in and night out and get the job done. I just feel like we got to bring more attention to this, Adam. It's quite astonishing.
Yeah, what an impressive performance. Big shout out to all the seniors as it's senior night here.
Another big shout out to College and Career Advantage for bringing this production to life once again. We're going to send it over to Kellen for a post-game interview. But thanks for tuning in, folks. I'm Colton Teeple.
I'm Adam Bolek, signing off.
Hi, I'm Kellen Seaver. I'm here at Coach Amber and Gwen Run. Coach, what's the biggest challenge your team has overcome this season?
I think for us it's just consistency. We have these moments of greatness where everything is going the way that we want it to, and then moments where we're shaky. I think you saw it in the first quarter when we had a stunt fall, and then we did it again and it got better the second time. So we're just still working on consistency, and we're really going to need to see that as we get into playoffs.
For sure. I mean, as you can tell from the score, it looks like you guys improved a lot. Gwen, what's one memory from the season that you'll never forget?
I think my favorite memory is all the new seniors, especially Bea. I think it was so fun to have a new girl on the team, and I think our bond, even though there was a smaller class this year, I think it was the best way to end the season, and I'm really happy.
Awesome. Thank you guys a lot, and great job today. And that'll be it, guys, for Girls Stunt Cheer. Thank you very much.